Hi, good evening, and welcome to the rain-soaked Nittawela Rugby Stadium. It's an awesome turnout and a great atmosphere up here in Kandy for a massive game. It's the 55th edition of the Gopallawa Shield, and joining me in the comm box is Kavinth Rajapaksa and myself, Imsara Halavatha. A very good afternoon to you, Kavinth.
A very good afternoon to you as well, Imsara. It's going to be a muddy tussle here at Nittawela Rugby Stadium in Kandy, where Ananda have travelled all the way up to the hill capital, and it's raining heavily at the moment, and Ananda will be more favourable to win because their forwards are in good shape.
Absolutely, Kavinth, and the excitement is real, as you said. This match goes out, and let's take a look at the weather conditions here in Kandy. Well, folks, the skies have absolutely opened up here in Kandy. It's 27 degrees Celsius and the wind speed 15 kilometers per hour. From your screens, from the left to your right on the screens. And speaking about the history of the Gopallawa Shield, this match goes all the way back to 1968, named after our first executive president, William Gopallawa. It's just one of those traditional fixtures that means the world to both schools. Ananda has made the long trip up from Colombo, and Vidyartha is here to defend their home turf.
And let's take a look at the points table of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2026. Trinity deserving champions, 5 out of 5, and the point difference of 108 and points of 25 and 4 bonus points. They only couldn't get a bonus point in that last game. 29 points, deserved champions, followed by Zaira. They won 3 matches, lost 2, and have 22 points, and St. Peter's is in the third position. 5 games, 3 won, 2 lost, 19 points, and Isipatana followed up next at 4th with 16 points, and Royal and Wesley sit at the bottom of that table, 10 points and 8 points, and that's how the Dialog Schools Rugby League ended, with Trinity being deemed deserved champions with 29 points. And we have the plate segment final point tally. St. Joseph's winning the plate segment with 5 victories out of 5 and 5 bonus points as well, 30 points, and followed by Thurston, who had a very good season. They defeated the Thomians in the first week and started their season on a high, and they had 19 points, and followed by Ananda, who will be playing this William Gopallawa trophy here. They played 5, won 2, won 3, and lost 2 with sits at the third in that table with 18 points, followed by the Thomians, the Antonians, and Sri Sumangala with 14, 9, and 8 points. And in the bowl segment, Science did manage to win 4 out of their 5 matches with 25 points, followed by Kings, who lost to Lumbini in that last fixture. They sit at the second position with 24 points, followed by DS with 21 points, and Lumbini with 18 points, and Mahanama and Prince of Wales will be relegated to the B division with 9 points and 2 points in that bottom 2 in the ball segment.
And now talking about these Shield games in the country, what's really great about this game here happening today at Nittawela is the sheer amount of respect that there is between these two teams, despite how hard they play on the pitch. As you can see on the screens, the under 16 team of the Ananda College is what's visible on your screens now. And it's always played with a lot. These games are always played with a lot of humility. But make no mistake, both sides want this trophy badly. Plus, school rugby fever is hitting absolute peak levels across the island right now, especially with the legendary Bradby Shield kicking off its first leg next week at the Royal College Sports Complex. But today, all eyes are here, right here on this historic clash. Isn't it, Kavent?
Yeah, a lot of respect between these two teams. They've started playing this trophy in 1968 and they've managed to play this encounter whenever they can. And as we see Coach Nittawela giving his final instructions to the Vidyartha team, and definitely Coach Anuranga Walpal from Ananda will be really giving instructions out as well. He has a good forwards coach as well in the likes of Prasad Madhusanka, who played for Sri Lanka as well. Both these players, both three players played for Sri Lanka, Nittawela, Anuranga Walpal and Prasad Madhusanka. So there will be a lot of decisions that is going to be made in this game, and it will be a blockbuster event.
Absolutely, Kavent. And not just the national team, those head coaches played also for the Kandy Sports Club here in Nittawela. And now let's take a look at the history. Vidyartha has usually had the upper hand in this rivalry with 32 wins, if I'm not mistaken, compared to the Ananda's 22 for 54 years now, and it's a 55th year now. But last year's game at Rajagiri changed the whole narrative. It was a total thriller that went down the wire, and Ananda managed to pull off a tight 22 to 21 points win, breaking a 11-year-old losing streak by just a single point. See, that win was massive for Ananda because they had been out of the top tier A division for almost 2 decades. Winning the Shield in last year showed that they were finally finding their rhythm, and they carried their momentum right into this 2026 season. See, they fought really hard through the league and the knockouts to get back into the Division A, and they put up some great performance lately, like beating the Thomians in the league with 37 points to 24 and taking down Sri Sumangala with 31 points to 12. But you have to give equal credit to Vidyartha, Kavent, because even though they played in the B division this year, the boys from Kandy have been playing some incredibly fast and exciting rugby under their coach Nittawela, as you mentioned. They've actually earned their promotion back to A division for the 2027 season, and so they're coming in today with tons of confidence, looking to win back the Shield in front of their home crowd. So we have to keep an eye on the captains today. Dinesh Chamudaje for Ananda is a brilliant playmaker with a great boot, and Sadev Dilshar on the other side for Vidyartha is a powerhouse in the forwards who sets the tone for their defense. We're going to go for a quick commercial break, so stay tuned. Then this is the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports network.
බෑග්වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මා ගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
අබාන්ස් ෆ්‍රිජ් කියන්නේ අබාන්ස් ෆ්‍රිජ් කියන්නේ පවුලට හරිම ෆ්‍රිජ් එකක්. අබාන්ස් ෆැමිලි එකට හරියන අපේ රටේ ෆ්‍රිජ් එක.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes to fresh.
Let's KFC!
Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
When the world says no access.
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Woo Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
For passion, a competitive spirit is for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right, real energy.
දවසම fresh වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes to fresh.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
අවසරත් මයින්ඩ් එක කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි
Unconfident.
72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සහතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
හඳුන්වාදන Keys Crest Ultimate Crispy Chicken Experience එක. Crunchy කට ගැස්මකට Crispy Chicken Thai, Spicy Vibe එකට Spicy Crispy Chicken Strip, Share කරන් කන්න Crispy Chicken Popcorn, රස ඩබල් කරන barbecue sauce සමග Keys Crest Ultimate Crispy Chicken Experience එක.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
එයාව හැල්ල බලන්න ක්ලාස් එකට go
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්. ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න. ළඟම LB Finance එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Love rugby,
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi, fun tamari.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
කිචන් එක අපාස් කරන්නේ දැන් වයිෆුත් හැපි එකේ ඉන්නේ වයිෆ් හැපි කරන්න කිචන් එක අපාස් කරන්න
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
දවසම refresh වෙන්න train එකට go
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
වාජ්‍ය සේවක ඔබට සුවිශේෂී දීමනාවක් ඕනෑම ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් එකක් මාස 12න් ටික ගිවන්න ගන්න. අවම මූලික ගෙවීම රුපියල් 6550 සිට ඔබ ළඟම බාන්ස් එකට යන්න.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
The two teams for their respective school songs and the introduction to the dignitaries as we take a look at the team cards for today. Ananda, Sankita Ransiru, Nittawela Lomet, Asharase Nadira forms the front row. Ovindu Vibuja, Netsara Kodituakku is the second row partners, and Tivan Sirivardhan and Nadi Javanisingh will play as the flankers, and the all important number 8 position is played by Semal Vimalasuriya, and the halves combination Chatur Aryavansa and Rehan Attanayaka, and the center combination will be Nittawela Vidyartha and Joshua Pires, and the wing three quarters Deshan Prabhu, and the right wing Induvara Dasanayaka, and the captain is at the fullback position Janet Chamudita, and the replacements are Pereira Rupasingha, Dilshan Manoratna, Matisha Nethmira, Vijayavardhana, Pereira, Raninu, and Mateti. That is the Ananda College team card.
And now let's take a look at the team card for Vidyartha College today. Mohammad Rashid and Sadisha Bandara in the props position. Vihanga Veerasinghe, hooker. And in the second row we have Ayesh Chandaratna, Chamudra Veerasuriya, and as the flankers, Yoshita Vikramasinghe, Kenula Vijayasinghe, and the all important number 8 we have Kavishka Gimhan, Sudhira Galpitavatta in the scrum half, Nimesh Arosha fly half, Pamadita Narayana center, Hivin Karunaratna is the center, and the wing combination will be Situm Vijayasiri and Ayodhya Fernando, and the full back will be the main man in the field, Sadev Dilsara. The replacements will be Arya Singha, Dayaratna, Veerasinghe, Silva, Dasanayaka, Alahakon, Vijayaratna, Vijay Singha, Senuratna, and Deniyavatta. Now it's gonna be an intense battle, and now we're just minutes away from the 4:15 kickoff. So as you can see, the crowd is huddled out under the umbrellas, but still making an absolute racket. The Papare bands and everything are playing through this room, and the referees are getting ready as well.
This is where the trophy was brought down by the former captain of Ananda in the 2025 season in the Dialog Schools Rugby League, the William Gopallawa Trophy. This trophy, there you go, embedded, and a very prestigious trophy for both these colleges, and it will be interesting to see at the end of 70 minutes who's going to lift it, because it was Anand last time around at Rajagiriya, defeating Vidyartha by a slender margin. Vidyartha did not have a good season last season. They were relegated to the B division, but they have put all doubts to bed and have returned to the A division to play in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2027. And a couple of important players for Anand, especially Lomit playing as the hooker, is a very good thrower and has done brilliantly in this season, and so has the number 8 Semal Vimalasuriya, and the fly half Rehan Attanayaka has done brilliantly as well. His kicking has been brilliant, and the next Chamudita will be playing as the full back, and he'll be controlling things at the back. He has a very good boot around 40 to 50 meters, and that was what he did in the season that ended, as we see the Vidyartha team being introduced. So these are the captain introducing his teams, and he'll be an important cog in that Vidyartha way. Vidyartha did manage to win a virtual final against Dharmaraj at Pallekale. 34 points to 32 is how that game ended, and here's Deneth Chamudita introducing his team, and the center combination Deneth Chamudita will be playing at the fullback, and it will be referee Shankar Bikon who will be having the duties of refereeing this as the match official. He will be assisted by referee Hasanta Veranga and Isuru Disanayaka.
Now, Kavin, talking about the weather here in Kandy, honestly, this rain completely changes the strategy for both teams today. See, Ananda already prefers a very controlled, organized game where they keep the ball close to the heavy forwards. So, Coach Anura Valpala is likely telling his boys to secure position and keep things simple. When they get a penalty and set up that driving mode, pushing forward as a unit, it is going to be an incredibly difficult to stop on this muddy turf here at Pallekali. And on the flip side, this downpour presents a massive challenge for Vidyartha. And Vidyartha loves to play high-speed, expansive rugby and spreading the ball wide to use their pace, but handling a slippery ball in a day like this, in these conditions, is incredibly risky. And
Everything is now set for an important clash here at the muddy Nittawela grounds here in Kandy. And it will be Vidyartha taking on Ananda in this important clash. And it's a muddy tussle. And prior to start, say that the Ananda forwards are much more heavier and much more polished than the Vidyartha team. But Vidyartha will give it all and will definitely want to go and lay hands on the William Gopallawa trophy yet again for the 2026 season. Since we had 5 minutes of rest, the final shield attacks being done and the final drills just prior to kick-off, and I think it will be Vidyartha who will be playing from the left to right, and the wind is coming in from the left of your screen, from the northeast to the right, and the man who will be officiating with Hasanta Veranga and Isru Disanayaka, and it will be Anand who will be kicking things off from the right to the left, and they will be playing towards that famous Kandy Sports Club clubhouse. Plenty of Ananda crowd traveling all the way up to the hill capital, and early on, and a penalty given to Vidyartha. From this perspective, you can't afford to give away easy penalties early on. As we take a look at Narayan, who will be kicking things into touch, doesn't find touch. Then it's Samudra collects it and puts the ball to boot. Taken by the captain at the back, and he'll put the boot. And a bit of kick tennis going here. Then it's Samudra at the back yet again. Here another kick. This is around the fourth kick, and that has been knocked on. Good stuff from Dinesh Samudra. He knew exactly that the high ball under these slippery conditions is going to be hard, and he collected a couple of kicks early on and returned the favour, but the Vidyartha fullback could not really gather it.
Absolutely, Kavint, and take a look at the Vidyartha fullback.
Bye. Set.
gives it to Netsara Kodituakku. He does brilliantly and he offloads to his center companion. And here's the big number 3 going lateral. That's Lomit by the looks of it. He's being held up and releases right on the mark. Here's another fringe attack coming in from Ananda. Ananda have done this throughout the season. Here's another fringe attack. Their forwards are very heavy and the fringe attacks will give them yardage inch by inch, just short. The whitewash is right in front of them. Here's Aryavansa giving it to Attanayaka and Attanayaka will score. Willie held up is the call. The referee, what will he say? Try being awarded to Ananda. The deadlock has been broken. 5 points to Ananda, just 3 minutes on our clock. And the first try of the game, the first try of the William Gopallawa Trophy of 2026 has been awarded to Rehan Attanayaka of Ananda.
Here's an action replay of Attanayaka scoring the first try for Anandians. 3 minutes into the game and already dominating.
It will be Dinesh Samudita who will be looking to convert this. Takes his mark, thumps it away this time. He's a very able kicker. He had already scored around 80 to 90 points in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2026, and he's a very able kicker. And the fly half, Rehan Attanayaka, that is him on your screen. Aryavamsa gave it to his fly half, Rehan Attanayaka. It was a lovely collection from him and right over the whitewash. And a brilliant try coming in for Ananda as we restart things through the captain Dilsara. Puts it at the back, collected by the number 7, Netsara Kodituakku. He takes the ball into contact. Ball available, needs to release, does Vidyartha. Aryavansa will give it to Rehan Attanayaka rather than Dinesh Samudita. This time they decide to run. Dinesh Samudita puts the ball to boot. Space available for Dilsara. He returns the kick with interest and going backwards. Dinesh Samudita will definitely put this into touch. There again, that's a thumping kick into touch. Gains around 30 to 25 meters and brilliant exit from Dinesh Samudita.
Here's the boys getting ready for the first line out of the game. Number 4, that's Gimhana with the line out attempt.
Gimhana throws in, forms the maul, going very fast and very strong is the Vidyartha maul, still on his feet. There's no one from Ananda engaging. Now Lobet joins the party and advantage probably in favor of Vidyartha as he puts a beautiful cross kick. Is it collected? But it goes out into touch. But the referee was already playing advantage in favor of Vidyartha. And Vidyartha will have an opportunity right outside the 22 meters. It was a good kick coming in from the number 10 of Vidyartha. Nimesh Arosha knew exactly where the space was. It was Gimhana who threw in for a 6-man line out as Narayana puts the ball into touch inside the 22 meters. Vidyartha are now inside the red zone of Ananda. They need to go away with points here. Here's a look at that coming in from the side to that maul. You can't do that. And it was Nimesh Arosha who knew where the space was. The bounce of the rugby ball wasn't lucky in favor of Vidyartha, but it was a good option. Vidyartha takes it quickly, and this time the defense from Ananda have held strong, going lateral. Gimhana at the back. Gimhana now breaks. Gimana takes the ball into contact. Needs to release. Does Ananda the player. Counter ruck coming in from Ananda, but Vidyartha have managed to rescue it. Here's Narayana. Narayana gives it to his captain, who knocks the ball on.
penalty advantage.
Can't really do that. Vidyartha known to play that fast running rugby, as you mentioned him, sir, but in this muddy conditions you should always go for normal passes without going for those extravagant passes. And here's the penalty. It will be taken by the number 4, Gimana. He takes the ball into contact. Heavy contact up front, going through the fringes. Yet again is the Vidyartha player.
Roll away.
Needs to roll away. Does the Ananda player there. Ball available. Advantage coming in form and offside. Ball available. Just another fringe attack.
Another advantage, penalty advantage.
Advantage yet again from referee Shankar Bekun for an offside. Correct call coming in from him, and the try has been scored. That's the number 7 of Vidyartha, H. Vidyartha, and Vidyartha has scored and equalized for Vidyartha.
Offsides godak kenawa. Red zone eකට ආවම ඒක manage කරගන්න. Line out එකේ ground එකට land එකක උඩට ගහන්න එපා.
Coming from the boys from Vidyartha. 7 minutes and 40 seconds into the game. That was Kenula Vijayatunga, as you can see on your screens, scoring the first try for Vidyartha. Take a look at the action replay. Beautiful stuff coming from Kenula Vijayatunga. Here's the goal conversion attempt from the captain, Desara.
Mambarana. Man kiwa යාලට message එක.
And he makes it 3 points.
What a kick that is from Desara. Brilliantly done. It had the distance and the direction slightly towards that right upright, but Vidyartha have managed to get the lead for the first time in the game through a fringe attack, and Ananda were guilty of conceding too many penalties in the red zone, and they were really lucky to not have lost a player to the bin as well. There you go, inches away from that upright.
Time back on.
And we are back. 7 points to 5, 8 minutes on our clock. Vidyartha have managed to get the lead, and that connection goes out on the full, and it will be a scrum or a line out.
Free kick.
And Vidyartha will definitely get the scrum centre field.
And yes, Vidyartha will be moving forward with the scrum attempt. Boys getting ready.
9, number 9. Crouch.
The second scrum of the game for Vidyartha. It will be Vidyartha to
use it.
Take it, and he runs, puts the ball to boot. Knock on advantage in favor of Ananda. Good ruck. Yes, Narayana trying to run past a couple of players, but he's being isolated. Ball was already out, but the referee was playing advantage for a knock on, and it will be Ananda who will be getting another scrum.
First knock forward.
It was not good work from Vidyartha. He tried to break in behind the scrum. There you go, and tried to put in the kick. There was a good tackle coming in from the flank, and Vidyartha scrum half should have given it to his fly half, as Aryavansa will feed into Anand. The scrum.
Back.
Here's Aryavansa yet again to Rehan Attanayaka to Deneth Samudita in space. Deneth still on his feet is the captain, Deneth Samudita, and ball available for Anand. Goes in for a fringe attack yet again. This is the second phase of that break.
Go back, last foot.
Last foot advantage. Will it come in favor of Ananda? Still no good defense coming in from Vidyartha. The number 8.
Go back. Use it.
Number 8 needed to use it, and he does. This is the 5th pace that is being played right under the sticks. Is Ananda. Aryavansa now gives it to his second row forward, who takes some taking to get him down. Another fringe attack through Ovindu Vibuja. Here's Aryavansa giving it to Rehan Attanayaka. Attanayaka gives it to the corner. Here's Attanayaka. It was Deneth Samudra playing as the fly half. Attanayaka was playing as the center. Advantage.
Back.
Ruck was already formed. And penalty advantage in favor of Anand.
Ruck. Number
Ruck
7.
was formed.
Entry.
Coming in from the side is the call from referee Shankar Bekun. And Anand will put this into touch and will get a throw in to this line out.
Here's a line out, and the action replay. Rehan Attanayaka. Take a look at that.
Backwards, play on.
Knock backwards is the call from the referee as Hansiru takes the ball into contact. Not retreating.
Number 10.
Number 10,
Entry.
it was Rehan Attanayaka. And Vidyartha have managed to rescue it just from inside their own red zone. Ananda should have gone away with points, but the line out was messy as Narayana puts the ball to boot, and he will this time he'll put it into touch, and it will be a line out in favor of Vidyartha. Here's what happened. Knockback was the call from referee Shankar Bekun, but take a look at from where Rehan Attanayaka is coming into the ruck from. There you go. And here's Vidyartha with a good line out. Gives it to Kalapitivatta. He gives it to Narayana. Narayana gives it to his flanker who's charging from midfield. Here's Dilsara. Dilsara puts the ball to boot, and that's a brilliant kick. I initially thought it was going to go out on the full, but good kick from Dilsara from the back, and he knew where the space was, and bounces and luckily goes out into touch.
Beautifully done by the captain, Dilsara. Here's number 8.
Say, Ennapa.
Vimala Surya throws it in, beautifully collected
Ball.
by number 7.
Forms the maul, and at the front is the number 8. He gains around 20 meters. Ovindu Vibuja. Here's Aryavansa giving it to Rehan Chamusdarada, who has always opted to go for kicks. And here's Dilsara. He'll look to run, but decides to put the ball to boot, and there's no one at the back. Good space identification from the Vidyartha player. Here's Dinesh Tamuzza, and it goes out. And touch on try is the call, and hence it will be a goal line drop out for Ananda. Cheeky work. There was a chaser coming in from Vidyartha. A millimeter later he could have touched down as well. Here you go. Does he place it? Yes, he does.
5 meters in.
Yes, he does. And then Thomas is very lucky. And it's the captain yet again to restart things from the goal line drop out collected by Vidyartha. And Narayana looks to run, and he's been taken in to contact. Ball available at the back of that scrum for Vidyartha. Needs to use it. Vijay Surya gives it to the number 7, the try scorer, Bandara. Bandara takes the ball into contact. He's looking to be a really good ball carrier is Vijay Tunga. And here's the new man, the number 13, Karuna Tilaka. The first touch of the game for him. But ceiling is the call from referee Shankar Bekun. And if we can take a look at that, we can really show you where the error occurred.
Going off it.
It'll be Dinesh Samudita who will be putting this into touch as well. He has a good boot. Has around 30 to 40 meters, but this time he decided to go into touch rather than go too distance. Yes, Karunatilaka needed to roll away, did roll away, and there you go. That's the off feed from Vidyartha. Very cynical. You can't afford to do that. That has given away Ananda an opportunity, a line out. Was it straight? Ball is the call from the referee. Vidyartha need to hold on. Ananda, this is one of their main weapons they used against a lot of teams in that plate segment and in the group segment. And they've done real well to have gained around 20 to 25 meters through that maul. And this time, use it once is the call. And the number 9 Aryavansa gives it to Rayan Attanayaka. Attanayaka gives it to Piris. Piris gives it to the wing 3/4. Has 3 men to beat him down. Held up is the call probably, because I don't think he touched it down.
Grounding clear. Thank you.
Don't think he scored there. But the try has been given to Ananda. It was brilliant defense coming in from Vidyartha, but it was the number 14, Induvara Disanayaka, going over the corner. And I will show you a replay of that try as well. That's the try scorer, Induvara Disanayaka. Space, he had no one in front, but it was a good covering defense coming in as well. Here's Piris. Piris fends off, gives the pass out, and just like that, gives it to the number 14. Did he touch it down there? I think he did, and that is why the try has been given.
And unfortunately, he doesn't make it this time. 18 minutes, 10 points, 2-7, 3-point lead coming in from the Anandians. Here's an action replay of Disanayaka keeping the second try for the Anandians. Beautiful, beautiful try there by Disanayaka. And the boys are underway.
Numbers call kara.
The boys move forward for yet another line out. In favor of Ananda.
Defensive line out. Yet again forms the maul. One of their main weapons. And now it becomes a rolling maul. Players have broken from the back. That's the number 8. Vimala Surya.
Touch!
Gives it to Dinesh Samudita. It was touched is the call. And it will be Anand the ball. And a good territory gain for Anand.
Inside. Inside.
It was kicked from inside, and that was why it was given. And here's Ananda for that 4-man line out, gives it to Dinesh Samudita, who will put the ball to boot and hasn't gone out on the full. And here's Vidyartha. He takes the ball into contact. Good collection from him under muddy conditions. Ball available.
Number 8
to the number 1. He takes the ball into contact. That's Mohammad Rashid. Play on is the call, and has been knocked down by Ananda. The referee didn't see it, but the AR has spotted it, and it's a knock on. That's a good call coming in from the AR. Not really sure if it was Hasanta Veranga. Yes, it was. It was the call of referee Veranga. There you go. At the ruck. and off his foot. This is where the infringement occurred. A knock on, and Ananda have messed things up yet again from a set piece.
Bye.
Muddy conditions,
Set.
you can't go for those
Steady.
extravagant passes, as Vidyartha will
Say, keep your bind, keep
try
your
to
bind.
run. Here's the number 4 rather, looking to run, but obstruction is the call from the referee.
Number 7, obstruct.
A tackle off feet.
Number 7.
Number 7 is the culprit, Vidyartha, the try scorer for Vidyartha.
Time off. Captain.
I mean, that was completely unnecessary.
Number 7. Number 7.
The referee wanting to have a word with the number 7 as well.
Mama make it clearly that ka.
Vidyartha, number 7.
Just a warning only.
Referee is having a quite. Referee Abekon had a quite conversation.
Time back
with
on.
Vidyartha.
Number 7.
Then Chamuz will put this into touch. They're leading by 3 points. They've scored 2 tries, haven't converted one. And they take play all the way back into Vidyartha territory. Just outside the 22 meters, just in the 40th meter mark. And there you go. That was the tackle. Lifted him up. Luckily, didn't lift him up over the horizontal. As we see another maul coming in from Ananda. It's a good rolling maul coming in from Ananda just inside the 22 meters. Now they go. Needs to keep them at bay. Does Vidyartha. It's a good maul that's going forwards. Hasn't stopped. Hence the referee hasn't called use it once. Now he calls it. Is Vibuja from the back. Decides to run. Good tackle coming in from Vidyartha. Ball available. Aryavansa to Attanayaka. Attanayaka decides to run. He takes the ball into contact. Good work by Piris. Here's Aryavansa looking to run through the gap that opened up through the fringe. Here's Vibuja yet again. Rolling.
Back, get back.
One momentum. Needs to get back. Ananda ever show close to the try line. Ball available. Is it head up? Short is the call from the referee. There again through the fringes. This is about the 5th phase that is being played.
Bye, keep your bind.
Here's Vibuja. Vibuja takes the ball into contact. Good couple of tackles coming in from Vidyartha. But Ananda will definitely need to use it. And that's another good tackle coming in. Here's Aryavansa to Attanayaka. Attanayaka gives a lovely pass to the net Samudita, and the number 14 is over again. Brilliant try. The second try of the game. The second try of the William Gopallawa Trophy. It's Indura Disanayaka yet again. The Nippy winger scoring in the corner. The referee hasn't awarded the try. We all thought the referee awarded that, but Vidyartha have managed to rescue it somehow, and that's a knock on. Here's Aryavansa. Ball being given away to Ananda yet again. Vidyartha need to stay patient. They need to stay on side as well. Ananda yet again. One movement short. Just short is the call. And there again. The second phase. That's short again.
Back. Penalty advantage, offside.
Penalty advantage for an
Penalty
offside.
advantage.
Needs to roll away as well. Does Vidyartha. Here's Aryavansa giving it to Attanayaka. Attanayaka puts the ball to boot, and then Samudra will score. Rather, it was the number 11. Jeshan Prabhu. Brilliant work. Rehan Attanayaka knew there was space behind and on the open side as well. And just like that, extends the lead for 8 points. And Ananda have managed to score their third try of the game, third try of the William Gopallawa Trophy. And they are turning this first half into a good one. Here's Attanayaka. He knew exactly where the space was. If he had sent it through the hands, it could have easily gone in. But he decided to make things interesting. And just like that, the number 11, Jeshan Prabhu, is over in that corner.
Here's Nittawela with the conversion attempt. Will he make it this time? And unfortunately not. But 8-point lead right now. 25 minutes on the clock. Wonderful stuff coming from the Anandians. Here's an action replay.
As we see, there was no one at the back. It was 3 men on 2. And brilliant work from Rehan Attanayaka and Deshan Prabhu, making that connection. Nowadays, most players go for those extravagant cross-kick passes, as Peris gives it to Rehan Attanayaka, who has a good boot, but only manages to gain around 10 meters. Attanayaka was the architect of this Ananda team. He was nursing an injury in the start of the season, did Rehan Attanayaka, but he has come in the latter part of the season in the Dialog Schools Rugby League, and he's done really well at that fly half position. And this is a line out in favor of Vidyartha, a 7-man line out. This time knocked down yet again by Vidyartha. The line outs aren't working.
No advantage
for Vidyartha. No con advantage in favor of
taken in.
Ananda. Taken in, can't kick this out on the full, and the advantage is over as well. Here's Dilshara, he puts the ball to boot, and there's Dennis Chamudita at the back. He'll look to run, gets past a couple of players, and Chamudita puts the ball to boot. Good work from Galapitige. He does really well to have controlled it. Here's Narayana. Narayana takes the ball into contact. Vidyartha has ball available, needs to give the ball away. Vidyartha with possession off feed is the call from the referee. A very good call, and goes extra 10 meters for kicking that ball as well. Good decision from referee Shankar Bekon. He was right in the spot and knew exactly what happened. He's had a good game so far in the first 27 minutes. Even though it's slippery, the game is going at a really good pace. That's another line out. It's a line out inside the red zone of Anand. Vidyartha need to capitalize here. There you go. There you go. That was off feet. Good decision. Clearly right in front of the referee as well. It's a 5-man line out by the looks of it. This time collected by Vidyartha. One of their driving mauls did really break through and go forward, and there they go again. Making meters, making yardage, and in the corner. Brilliant work from the number 4. It was Gimman doing really well. He's playing as the number 8 for Vidyartha. It's the number 4, Kavishka Gimhan, who scores for Vidyartha, and they've managed to cut back the deficit to just 3 points with the conversion to come. Scoring in the corner is Gimhan as the number 15. Dilshara will try this conversion.
Here's Dilshara with the conversion attempt. And unfortunately this time he doesn't make it. 12 points to 15. 3-point lead coming in from the Anandians.
Here's a look at that rolling maul try again. The maul being set this time by Vidyartha. The lineouts in the last couple of lineouts did not work in favor of Vidyartha, but this time it worked perfectly. It was a 5-man lineout, and they set the maul, and when they managed to make it a rolling maul by going through the corner, it was really unstoppable, and Kavishka Gimhan scoring in the corner for Vidyartha as Dinesh Chamudita will try a restart. The third restart. Collected.
Backwards, play on.
backwards is the call. Here's the try scorer. Barges off a couple of players. Pumps off one defender. Taken in is the call. Can't kick this out on the full, but doesn't kick it out on the full. Here's the try scorer. Indura Disanayaka. Good chase coming in from Vidyartha again. Then Chamudita doing brilliantly to keep possession of ball. Vidyartha need to roll away. Ball available yet again. But the counter now not in favor of Vidyartha.
Release. Back.
Ananda manages to make a ruck inside their own 50-meter mark.
No.
Ball
Release.
available, needs to release this Vidyartha flank. Here's Dinesh Chamudride yet again, can't kick it out on the full yet again. There's Dilsar at the back. He manages to keep in position and knew exactly where to kick. Did Dilsar, and here's Narayana coming in. And good tackle, no, goes past a couple of players. Does the number 11. That's Jason Prabhu, and puts the ball to boot yet again. Does Ananda in that spoil. Here's Dilsara, he'll look to run and puts another kick.
Number 4, back.
This time to Dinesh Chamudride, and he'll look to run. Still on his feet is Dinesh Chamudride. Takes 2 men to bring him down. Needs to roll away.
Ball is available.
Ball available for Ananda. A fringe drive from Ananda yet again.
Penalty advantage, offside.
Yes. Ananda with possession knocks the ball on, but there was no penalty advantage.
Number 7.
No advantage for
offside.
Offside is the call from the referee, and that's Vijay Tunga yet again, who's given away a couple of penalties.
Number 7.
Referee calls in Vijay Tunga yet for another bit of a conversation there, and here's Dinesh Chamudita winning yet another line out attempt. Here's the action replay.
Time off.
Referee says time off, I believe, Kavin.
There was an offside penalty advantage coming in favor of Anand. It was the number 7, the try scorer for one of the try scorers for Vidyartha, who infringed there. And here's another more coming in. This time Vidyartha doesn't find its mark, but Ananda are going brilliantly from the back of that ball. Inches closes Ananda, and they will score. Brilliant work from the number 8. That's Vimala Surya doing brilliantly. Vidyartha had no answer to that rolling ball from Ananda from inside the 22 meters.
දැන් මෝල් එකෙත් දැන් ඔයා කකුල උස්සනවා. ඒක කරන්න එපා. next time ඔයා මොනවාරි වැරද්දකට වුණොත් මං ඊළඟ
pretty much untouched.
$20 points to 12, and 2 minutes left on our clock. Here's an action replay. Take a look at that driving maul. Absolutely wonderful stuff coming in from the Anandians.
And it will be Dinesh Chamudride who will be looking to convert this. He has not managed to convert any of the conversion so far, and this time doesn't go in as well. 4 tries, 20 points, and they've left 8 points on the kicking tee has Anand, and 14 points is the Vidyartha score, and it's a 8-point deficit for Vidyartha to come back in the second half. As we take a look at the number 8, Seymal Vimala Surya going in, and that probably is half time, as referee Shankar Bekon has called it. This is the confirmation, half-time confirmation of the William Gopallawa Trophy of 2026. Anand 20 points, 4 tries, and Vidyartha 12 points, 2 tries and 1 conversion. And now we will go for a short commercial break, and when we do come back, we'll have more action.
මාස 24ක් දක්වා ගෙවීමේ පහසුකම් සමගින් මාසික වාරිකයේ රුපියල් 4999යි. අබාන්ස් ජාතියේ පරිගණක සැපයුම්කරු.
Introducing the 2025 TVS Apache RTR 204V.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari.
For passion, a competitive spirit is for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right. Real energy.
එතකොට මහත්යාරුනේ ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් ග්‍රවුට් වෝටර්ප්‍රූෆින් ස්කිම් කොට් නේ.
ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් එකක් නැද්ද මුදලාලි? අතන කඩේ 140ක් දෙන්නම් කිව්වා.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි ඩෙටෝල් අයිසිකූල්. අවුවත් එක්ක ඇති වෙන දාඩිය නිසා හැදෙන විෂ බීජ වලින් ආරක්ෂා කර ඔබේ ඇඟ 3 ගුණයකින් කූල් කරයි.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Woo Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
සැරටම එන්ජොයි කරන්න පාටි එකට ගෝ.
Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
Let's KFC.
Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
Perfectly. Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Party
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
අව්ව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි ඩෙටෝල් අයිසි කූල්. අව්වත් එක්ක ඇති වෙන දාඩිය නිසා හැදෙන විෂ බීජ වලින් ආරක්ෂා කර ඔබේ ඇඟ 3 ගුණයකින් කූල් කරයි.
එයාව හැල්ලා බලන්න ක්ලාස් එකට go.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න O3 Spirit and Freedom Perfumed Body Spray.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamari.
ගෙවන් යන්න ෆෝන්ස් ගන්න ළඟම ආබාන්ස් එකට යන්න ලොකු පොඩි හැම ෆෝන්ස් ගන්න ළඟම ආබාන්ස් එකට යන්න හොඳම ෆෝන් එකක් ගන්න ළඟම ආබාන්ස් එකට යන්න
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සහතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
බෑග්වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් Swiss Tech නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. Swiss Tech.
Welcome back to the William Gopallawa Trophy being played between Ananda and Vidyartha. And it's Dilshara who will be restarting things from the right to left. Vidyartha have managed to score 12 points, 2 tries, 1 conversion. And Ananda are currently in the lead with 20 points, 4 tries, making their 20 points as Dilshara restarts things. This time collected and lost by a couple of players, and will be interesting to see what referee Shankar Bikun awards.
ඒක කියන්න මට.
Knock on advantage in favor of Anand early on. To be a scrum, and it will be
crouch.
Arya Vansa, Chatur Arya Vansa who will be throwing in.
Set.
There you go, that's the knock on that happened. That is why we have this scrum. Arya Vansa at the back to Dinesh Chamulda manages to put the ball up and under, collected by the captain of Vidyartha Sadev, and he looks to kick here again. That's a really good kick coming in from Dinesh Chamulda, taken into contact, but he manages to keep his body on line and manages to keep possession, but what a turnover that was from Vidyartha at rock time. Had all the rights to the ball, and here's the number 4. That's his jersey number, but he's acting as the number 8 of this game. Here's Vijay Tunga. Vijay Tunga backwards is the call from the referee.
Release,
Ishanka
release.
Begun needs to release. Ball available at the hands of Vidyartha, captain acting as the scrum half. Good tackle yet again on Kavishka. Here's Galapitavatta, gives it to Dilsara yet again, who's come back and he's playing like the fly half by the looks of it. And here's the number 8 yet again, Kavishka gives it to Galapita. And here's Vijay Tunga yet again. He takes the ball into contact as Vijay Tunga. Ball available. Number 14 Fernando feeds it to Galapitavatta. And he hands it over to Bandar, who takes the ball into contact. Here's the hooker. Now they will put the ball to boot, and that's good identification of space, and it bounces into touch. Very lucky from Vidyartha, but Ananda wouldn't be minding it.
There's the try scorer for Ananda with the ball.
Time off.
It's time.
Number 7. Number 7. පාවක් නොත් එක මෙයාට පංච් කරලා තියෙනවා. කැප්ටන්. පැක් ලීඩර් කවුද? මෙයාගේ එන්නේ වැරදි ගොඩක් එනවා. මෙයා මැනේජ් කරගන්න. මෙතන පෙනල්ටි එකක් තියෙනවා.
The referee has reversed his decision.
Time back on.
It will be a penalty in favor of Ananda. Punching in the ruck is the call from the referee. Ishanka Bekon, he was educated on that decision by the AR Disanayaka. And then Chamudida, as a bit of sunshine falls on the Nittawela grounds. Finally some sunshine. And it's a muddy tussle here at Nittawela. But it's good rugby that is being played here at Nittawela, the home of the champions, Kandy Sports Club, and it's the home team, Vidyartha College. Kandy trailing at half-time, 20 points to 12, as another maul has been taken, and it was well sacked by the Vidyartha players. Here's Arya Vansa, gives it to Rehan Attanayaka. Attanayaka decides that he'll take on the line. Ball available.
No hands.
Arya Vansa yet again, surveys his options. Gives it to the number 7, Netsara Kodituakku. He takes the ball into contact and gains a couple of meters. Here's the number 8. He gives it to Vibuja. Vibuja takes 2 men to bring him down, and that has been the story so far in the first half. Vibuja has been a very good ball carrier. And there again the number 4, Senadira. He's being well dealt by Vidyartha. Last foot needs to go back, and the ball has been knocked on. Ball available for Vidyartha to spark something up. Here's the number 8. Number 9 rather. Advantage over is the call. Here's Induvara. Induvara gives it to Dinesh Chamudida, who runs lateral and puts the ball to boot. That's a brilliant kick coming in from Dinesh Chamudida. Was that a 50-22, or was it inside the opposition half? The referee will have a decision to make.
Powerful defense coming in from Vidyartha compared to the first half, isn't it, Kavin?
Yes, and it's Kavishka Gimhana who will be throwing into this line out. Although he's wearing the number 4 jersey, he's playing as the number 8. Here's Narayana. Narayana gives it to Vijay Tunga. Vijay Tunga takes the ball into contact. Penalty advantage for holding on from Rehan Attanayaka, who did brilliantly. He is the one who turned it over. And they've opted to go for 3 points right under the sticks, and that's a really good decision coming in, although it was not the captain who made it, but Dinesh Chamudida will definitely take his options. Just an 8-point margin. One converted try will cut back the deficit to just 1 point, and Ananda will be breathing a big sigh of relief because Vidyartha were attacking from inside the 22 meters of their own half. Dinesh Chamusida, and that's right down the middle. Brilliant work from Dinesh Chamusida. That's his first kick that he has put over today. 4
Number
tries
7.
and 1 penalty. Makes
Number
the
7.
23 points for Ananda College Colombo. And 12 points, 2 tries and 1 conversion for Vidyartha College Kandy. This is the William Gopallawa Trophy for 2026 that's been played out. We are in the second half and there's been plenty of support coming in for Anand. Plenty of people have travelled all the way up to Nittawela to watch this William Gopallawa Trophy as Dinesh Chamusida from inside the 22 meters bounces inside the field of play. He could have kicked it out on the full as well. Now it will be a line out in favor of Vidyartha. It will be Gimhan who will be throwing in to this line out, acting as the hooker this time. It's a 8-man line out, 7-man line out rather. Collected and forms the maul and breaks from the back of that. Does the number 5. That's Bandar.
Get back.
Ball available. Galapitavatta. He gives it to the number 10 who decides to put the ball to boot. Collected by Dinesh Chamusida who decides to run. Cutting back past a couple of players but finally being brought down by the Vidyartha defense. And here's Aryavansa through the fringe. Needs to draw and pass. Does Aryavansa. Scrum off on scrum off here. Ball available. Turnover is good from Vidyartha but Rehana Tanayaka has managed to turn it over back for Ananda. Here's another
Release it.
ruck through the fringes. Attack through the fringes and the ball has been turned over. Brilliant work from Narayana by the looks of it. To the bench. That's the number 2. Nenula Lomet, the hooker, goes into contact. Yellow card for Anand. They'll be playing the next 10 minutes with 14 men. Nenula Lomet is the player who has gone to the bin. And it will be advantage time for Vidyartha to score. This is why the yellow card was given after the whistle. He was still tackling the player.
Not quite what you're expecting to see in a schoolboy rugby game, but here's number 2 of Ananda in the bench, and replacing him is
time back on.
Substitutions for both teams. A couple of fresh jerseys as we see on your screen. There you go. 2 from Ananda and 1 from Vidyartha as we see at the moment. Change of hookers for Vidyartha. No, rather it's Gimhana still with the throw in. Collected and knocked on is the call. Ball available for Ananda, and the line outs has been an issue for Vidyartha because whenever they've collected their line outs, they've been good with that rolling maul or the driving maul.
Right,
but most of the throws haven't gone to hand for Vidyartha, and that is why they have They've opted to not go for touch.
Number 8
but
නෑ. ඔයාලා
they'll
training front row
opt
කෙනෙක්
for
කොහොමද
a scrum.
training front row කෙනෙක් කොහොමද දැනේ?
Was
number 8 නෑ.
an
number 8
account
නෑ.
to go start with, and hence it was a scrum to start with.
Crouch.
And it will be Chatur Aryavansa to fade in. No number 8s because the hooker was sent to the bin. Here's Aryavansa to Attanayaka. Attanayaka to Dinesh Chamudita, who cuts back in. Runs a lovely straightening line. Here's the number 24 and he will go all the way. Brilliant work from Ananda. Brilliant work from Dinesh Chamudita, and the number 25 Thenula Vidyartha goes in for Ananda. His first touch of the game. Just like that. What a straightening line it was from Dinesh Chamudita. Straightened it brilliantly. Rehan Attanayaka knew there was Dinesh Chamudita on his inside shoulder. Gave it to him, and Thenula Vidyartha is the one who goes over the whitewash. Take a look at that inside ball to Dinesh Chamudita. Straighten the line beautifully. Stays on his feet. Has the power to stay on his feet and gives it to Thenula Vidyartha. With his first touch of the game, he's managed to score, and that's the 5th try of the game for Ananda.
Here's an actual replay of the try. Beautifully collected by Thenula Vidyartha. Just a few minutes coming in as a substitution, and he manages to score the try for the Anandians. And the game is underway.
Inside.
Dinesh Chamudita puts the ball to boot. Gains around 20 to 25 meters with that kick. It was right inside the 22 meters.
Yellow number 11 off.
Hence he had the opportunity to kick it out
Time
on
off.
the full.
Yellow number 11.
Time off is the call from the referee, and it looks like Chatura Aryavansa has been taken out and has been replaced by the number 21 Senuturandinu. This is Gimhan wearing the number 4 jersey.
Ball.
Sets the driving ball, does Vidyartha. This has worked for them a couple of times, and now breaks and goes into touch. Imman, who has been bundled into touch by the number 7.
Number 4.
Netsara Kodizakko has really had a brilliant game so far.
Number 1. Mark ke khare gannu wala avila. Number 1 numbers. Tani edit gan.
It's Veera Singh by the looks of it, who will be throwing in because the hooker is in the naughty chair. Sacked brilliantly by Vidyartha. Ball available. Yes, unplayable ball. Ball given to Vidyartha. And a couple of words exchanged as well. Everything to play for in this William Gopallawa trophy. You can't lose. This is a traditional match. It's a trophy game. Everything to play for. Playing for a trophy. And both teams hyped up. And just to say, Ananda College, Colombo has been playing their rugby in the plate segment. And Vidyartha have been playing their rugby in the B division. And Vidyartha have managed to come into the A division for the new season of 2026 as Narayana takes the ball into contact. Knock on by Vidyartha. No advantage being played, hence the referee will go back to another set piece, and it will be a scrum in favor of Ananda.
Here's Ananda with the ball. Going in for yet another scrum.
Coach!
Chatur Aryavansa is still
on
the field by the looks of it. Feeds in the little nippy scrum half. He gives it to Dinesh Chamudita, who will look to put the ball to boot. And that's another brilliant kick.
50-22, 50-22.
That's a 50-22. Brilliant work from Dinesh Chamudita. He took time to get his kicking to the utmost performance, but now he's showing that he has got the dimensions correct, and now he's starting to put the ball behind the defense where there's open spaces, and
Stay on the line.
Ananda have an opportunity right inside the 22 meters with a line out. It's a four-man line out, forms the maul, and backpeel is what Ananda do, and going through the fringes yet again. Inches goes from the try line. Advantage for an offside coming for
Penalty advantage.
Ananda. Here's the number 4 and he'll drive over. Good big carry coming in from Ashara Senadira. He's been doing that all season. He's been running in and straightening the line where the defense has been caught napping. And just like that, they score the 6th try of the game, 6th try of the William Gopallawa Trophy, and now I think it's safe to say the William Gopallawa Trophy will go back with them to Colombo.
Absolutely, Kavint, and 11 points ahead of Vidyartha. Absolute dominance coming in from the Anandians, and this time it will be Rehan Attanayaka with the conversion attempt. We'll just have to see. Unfortunately not. But still 33 points to 12. That's quite a lead, isn't it, Kavin?
A big margin, and they are playing with a yellow card as well. And with 14 men, if they can keep up and keep the intensity, they definitely can score a couple of more tries as well. And playing in the B division, the fitness doesn't really come into play as well. And definitely collected by Dinesh Chamudita, puts the ball to boot. Collected by the captain at the back, and he decides to run and put the ball to boot. Collected by Dinesh Chamudita there again. Will he return the favor? Does Souls the dummy, and collected by Vidyartha. Cutting back a couple of tackles, and that will be a yellow card coming. It definitely was dipping, and straight to the shoulder, to the head by the looks of it. And it will be another yellow card by the looks of it for Ananda. Dinesh Chamudita first sold the dummy and let the ball to boot. And it was chaos while trying to collect that. But he managed to collect it. But the tackle coming in from Ananda was a horrible one. And straight to the neck. And it will probably be a yellow card.
වාගේ මොකක්ද රෙකමෙන්ඩේෂන් එක?
yellow card එකක් දෙන්න.
yellow card. yellow card එකක් තියෙනවා මට තියෙන red card එකක්ද කියන එක.
ඔව්.
වේරංග මොනවාරි වා දැක්කද? right. ජර්සි නම්බර් එක ක්ලියර්. මේක මේ ඩිරෙක්ට් පෝස්ට් එකකින් ඉඳි දන්නේ නැහැ කියුවේ ඒක තමයි. Number 6. Number 6. Okay, doctor.
The guilty party, Thevan Sirivardhana, has been given his marching orders to stay 10 minutes in the bench, and Ananda will now be playing with 13 men rather. 13 men. 2 yellow cards, and Vidyartha need to capitalize here. There's around 18 minutes remaining on our clock, and it's a deficit of 19 points. Here's a look at it. Here's what happened. He was dipping, but the first contact is to the neck and the jaw area. And that's a yellow card all day long. And it's Vidyartha with another throw in to a 6-man line out.
Number
And
18.
a couple of players have been substituted for Vidyartha as well. Looks like two bulky forwards have been injected to this Ananda.
Number 19.
Here's
Number
Gimhan
19
on your
DTV.
screens.
Yellow.
The hooker
19.
for Vidyartha.
19, change.
Here's yet another substitute coming in for Vidyartha.
Time back on.
Vidyartha line out, 6-man line out. Throws in to the back. Turns the maul. The driving maul is set. Collapsing.
Penalty advantage.
Penalty
Number
advantage
4.
in favor of Vidyartha. Still going forward is Vidyartha. Use it once, is it? No, they are still going forward. Just outside the 22 meters. Now use it once is the call. Ball being available for Vidyartha. There will be space in the open side. The number 10 gives a lovely cutout pass to the number 15, the captain of Vidyartha, Dilsara. He manages to wrestle his way. And here's Narayana, gives it to Gimhan yet again.
No, roll away, roll away.
Needs to roll away.
Back to the penalty advantage.
No advantage for the penalty for collapsing intentionally.
Time off. Doctor Ananda. Shoulder එකද?
Here's a look at what happened. Intentional collapse. There you see. And here's where the injury occurred. Falling right on that shoulder. Did the number 3. He was straight away in pain.
Time back on.
Looks like he has...
Gallop, number 4.
Here's Narayan. He will put this into touch. Just inside the 22 meters. Vidyartha, their line out has been chaos. Some have been brilliant, some have been terrible. And what sort of a line out can Vidyartha pull up here? Because if the line out works, they will definitely go for that driving maul, that which has worked. And as the heavens open up yet again here at Nittawela. Collected, forms the maul, hasn't passed. Now it has been transferred. Now it has been transferred. Ball available at the back of that ruck. Advantage, is it? No, Vidyartha. Advantage now for an offside. Vidyartha with the tails up. Has around half a meter to gain. Needs to release.
No.
Ball available. Counter up coming in from Ananda. Here's the number 4. High tackle. Gimhan. Ball available. Good couple of tackles coming in from Vidyartha. Here's the number 10 puts the ball to boot. Advantage was already coming. That was why he tried to do that. But even though the advantage was coming, he should have done really better. And there again the try has been scored. The number 4 of Vidyartha, Kavishka Gimhan, goes away with 2 men down. They have managed to score and their points tally goes up to 17.
Beautifully done by Gimhan. That was Kavishka Gimhan on your screens. Wonderful stuff coming in from Vidyartha. Take a look at that action replay. And just like that, he manages to score yet another try in favor of Vidyartha.
Reaches over and scores that. There's the conversion. Is a good one. And it has been put through. 19 points to 33. 2 yellow cards for Ananda. Is this an opportunity for Vidyartha to make a comeback in this William Gopallawa Trophy of 2026? Ananda are the previous winners as we take a look at Ayodhya Fernando, who put through the conversion. Here's Kavishka Gimmana barging past a couple of players and reaches over the whitewash. Just like that, and the conversion is a peach. Just over, just right, and just correct.
Wait.
1 yellow card has come in. Ananda playing with 14 men. Taken at the back by Gimmana. Gives it to Narayana. From inside the 22 meters, he can kick it out on the full. Good exit coming in from Vidyartha. They have their tails up.
Number 17. Yellow number 17. Number 17. 17. Huh? Back.
Ananda with the throw in.
Advantage.
Advantage for intentional collapse. Ball available for Aryavansa. Aryavansa gives it to Rehan Attanayaka rather. Attanayaka uses the blind side winger to good effect. Here's the number 4, Senadira, taking the ball into contact. Senadira gives it, ball available. Here's Aryavamsa. Aryavamsa gives it to Vibhuja by the looks of it. Aryavamsa yet again on the blind side to Rehan Attanayaka. Attanayaka gives it to Senutrandiru. Ball available. Aryavamsa yet again to Hansiru.
Back.
Aryavamsa available. Ball to the number 3, that's Denit Dilshan. He takes the ball into contact. Ball available. Lovely inside ball to Denit Samudra there again. And needs to roll away, does the Vidyartha player. Ball available. Yet again from the back of that ruck. Through the fringes. Go Ananda. Another face through the back of that ruck.
Back.
Taken quickly. Gains around half a meter.
Penalty advantage.
Now coming in for Ananda. This is an opportunity to score again.
Number 1, offside.
The penalty advantage has been renewed. Gives it to Denit Samudra, who will put the ball to boot. Here's Induvara. Induvara decides to take the ball into contact. Induvara takes the ball into contact. Places the ball available for Ananda. Good work at ruck time, but there was no advantage that was being played in favor of Ananda. Hence, they will go for the earlier penalty. Still playing with 14 men. Vibhuja.
Back 10 meters.
Vibhuja takes it quickly. Vibhuja goes into contact.
Roll away.
Needs to roll away. Does roll away. Through the back of that ruck yet again. Still on his feet is Senadira. Ball available. Can Vidyartha stop this try? And the try has been scored. Brilliant work from the Ananda forwards. They have been the ones who have done all the heavy work. That's Ashara Senadira that goes over the whitewash. And the forwards have really made a mark in this game late. We still have around 10 minutes remaining, but the forwards of Anand have done all the hard work and they've tackled hard as well. But even what is more impressive is that they've managed to beat their opposition forwards and gain meters.
Absolutely, Kavit. And the thing special about this year's game is that last year's game it was just 21 points to 22. That was just 1 point lead, but this time it's almost 5 minutes left on our clock from the full-time convention and it's 38 points to 19. That's an insane margin of a point difference. Now here's Attanayaka with the conversion attempt.
Thing was last season Vidyartha got relegated, and they were playing rugby in the A division, but in this season Vidyartha have been playing all their rugby in the B division, and hence playing a team that has played A division rugby like Ananda have really been good. And here's the number 9 trying to run past a couple of players, but the ball has been taken into touch by the Vidyartha player. Should have put the ball to boot, or should have given the ball out to his fullback, but did neither. Tried to run past a couple of players. The Ananda defense was right on under his nose and drags him into touch.
Back 10 meters.
Another 5-man line out. Collected by Ananda, this time obstruction. It will be a scrum ball to Vidyartha. There was an obstruction when the player was taken down. There was obstruction because there was a pass and there was players in front as well. As, the number 1 Sankita Hansira, who has had a brilliant game, is being taken out. Here's what happened. It was passed and there was players in front. The ball wasn't intact. There were spaces, gaps in between.
Number 18, number 18, number 5. Number 5,
number 18 and 5 has been taken out for Vidyartha. Number 18 it's Vijay Surya, and number 5 it's Kavishka Bandar, Randiru Bandar rather.
Time back on. Crouch.
Referee starts.
Set.
Gopallawa will be feeding in.
Thanking.
Gopallawa gives it to Narayana. Narayana puts the ball to boot. Has it gone out on the full? No. Collected by Piris. Rather has been taken into contact, but good work coming in from the new wing 3/4 Litum Pereira for Ananda. Coach Anranga Valpala has really unleashed the players from bench. And
get back.
From the big back of that rock goes into contact. Does the number 3. Here's Arya Vamsa. Gives it to his flank. Netsara Kodituakku. Here's Attanayaka. Lovely cutout pass to Dinesh Chamudita, who had to wait to receive that pass. Gives the ball back to the Vidyartha player as the heavens open up yet again. Here's Galapitavatta. And he puts the ball to Dilsara, who puts the ball to boot. Here's Litum Pereira. He decides to take the ball into contact. Needs to roll away, needs to release. Does both brilliantly, does Vidyartha. But Ananda College has all the ball available with them. Time is on their hands as Dinesh Chamudita puts another up and under. Slippery ball. Dilsara knocks the ball backwards. He can kick this out. Yes, he does. Brilliantly, just outside the 22 meters. He couldn't have kept it as an own try because it was taken
15,
back by him.
Number 6.
Beautiful recovery
6
coming from Dilsara, captain for Vidyartha. And here's number 8. Oh.
Ball being knocked on. It was a good sack from Vidyartha. Here's a lovely cutout pass to no one. Here's the number 14. He'll look to run. Vidyartha inside their own red zone, gives it to Narayana. Narayana gives it to the new man, who takes a couple of men to bring him down just inside the 22 meters. Still
Advantage
is
over.
Vidyartha. Advantage over is the call. Here's Litum Pereira. Litum Pereira looks to run, and there's 3 men. Ball out of the ruck. Here's Arya Vamsa. He decides to take it, and the ball has been turned over brilliantly by Vidyartha. It was that scrum cap, number 6, Vikramasinghe, who did all the work. Here's Litum Pereira knocking the ball backwards yet again, and he's been taken into contact. Holds him by the leg, and holding on is the call. Here's Narayana. Number 10 takes the ball into contact. The number 13 gives it to the number 23, and the ball has been knocked on. Will it be a set piece in favor of Ananda, or will the referee bring back play to where he was playing an advantage? Was he playing an advantage? We'll have to wait and see. It's a scrum in favor of Ananda, who's doing everything correct. Here you go. It was a lovely cutout pass, but what a terrible pass that was. It was a hospital pass to the shorter player as well. Could have popped it, could have given a reasonable one. Here's Attanayaka. Attanayaka thumps it downfield, high up and under, lets the ball bounce. This the Vidyartha captain, and he returns the favor with a kick. And inside the 22 meters, collected by Rehan Attanayaka, who returns the favor from inside the 22 meters, can kick it out on the full, and Ananda will have a line out.
219.
Is it again a line out in favor of Vidyartha? I believe that's number 4.
Time back on.
Gimhana with the ball.
Line out. Vidyartha collects it, forms the driving maul. Stop once, use it once is the call. The new scrum off. Another hospital pass. Narayana puts the ball to boot. Collected by Litum Pereira. Penalty advantage in favor of Vidyartha. Ball available, and the number 22, that's Vidyartha. Will he take it quickly? Will it go to touch? It's the number 10, Nimesh Arosha, who puts the ball to boot, and instead of gaining meters, he's lost a couple of meters from where he kicked. There you go, that's the hospital pass. Arosha tried to put the ball to boot and find space right behind that touch. Vidyartha collected at the back, forms the maul inside the 22 meters now. Still on their feet, still going forward. Now breaks from the side of that maul. Ball available, needs to release.
No. Hands.
Needs to release.
Back, get back.
Just release. Here's Vidyartha. 5 meters away from the try line. Needs to roll away and release it again. Good tackle coming in from Ananda. The big men are right in front.
Advantage.
Making a couple of meters is the advantage. A couple of mistakes rather from Ananda. Here's the ball. Another hospital pass given to Piris. Lovely wraparound. Puts the ball to boot. Here's the number 14 trying to go past a couple of players. 3 players. No advantage in favor of Vidyartha. Referee awards a penalty in favor of Vidyartha. Quickly taken. Here's the number 14. He takes the ball into contact. Finally brought down. Needs to release. Ball available.
No. Play on backwards.
Play on backwards is the call from the referee. Ishanka Bekur,
Release.
who's had a really good game.
Penalty advantage.
Penalty advantage yet again. Quickly taken by the number 4. Yes, the last time around he managed to score. And here again, through the back of that ruck, he's managed to score. Brilliant work from Vidyartha.
First touch now.
That probably is the last play of the game. And it's the number 2 rather. By the looks of it, it's the number 2. Veera Singh who's gone over, and that's the try being scored. 24 points. They have 14 points of a deficit. Here you go. There you go, the number 2. From the back, and the conversion is successful as well. And the game has been called off. Brilliant work. 38 points to 26 is how Ananda College Colombo snatch the William Gopallawa Trophy for the year of 2026, and brilliantly done from Ananda. Their forwards have been the far superior side.
What a tough wet match we just saw here on this soak field in Nittawela. The rain got really heavy in the last few minutes before of the game, pouring down way harder than before, but this amazing crowd stayed right until the end, and they're making a massive noise right now. And here's a full-time confirmation. Vidyartha 26 points and 38 points from the Anandians. And Ananda has kept the shield. This means they're taking the trophy back to Colombo for the second year in a row. The forwards did an amazing job in the mud today. They played smart, held on to the ball, and didn't give the Tigers many chances to get back into the game. Both schools played with so much heart and respect today, despite the terrible weather. Congratulations to Ananda for a great win, and a huge respect to the Tigers for giving it every day, everything on a very muddy pitch. Anandians taking back the trophy to where it deserves. Beautifully done.
Here's a look at the highlights. First goal came in through Rehan Attanayaka for Ananda. Scored right over the white gosh. And then Vidyartha replied with a try of their own, and they managed to get into the lead. 7 points to 5. And it was Vijay Tunga who scored it, and here was the conversion. It was a brilliant one. And Ananda managed to reply with a try, the second try of the game through Induvara Disanayaka, and touching before going over. And Ananda only managed to score a couple of more tries to end the first half, and they ended the first half brilliantly. All both their wingers scoring, and the fly half scoring as well. They've scored 7 tries, and 1 conversion and 1 penalty is how it ended. The rolling ball, the heavy forwards of Ananda doing all the hard work, and credit should be given to them because they outmuscled the Vidyartha forwards and did brilliantly to hold on to this 38 points to 26. And in the second half, everything started, and everything was ready for a good game of rugby, but what a half it was from Ananda. Then Chamadida leading his men over. And here's how another try was scored. Then Chamudita was the orchestrate architect of that, and in space, and gave the new man an opportunity, and went in over the whitewash. That is how they managed to score their sixth try through their number 4 Senadira, and did brilliantly, did Senadira, and just like that, the consolation try coming in for Vidyartha. It was quickly taken by Gimmana, who was by far the best forward of Vidyartha. That is how the last try was scored, and everything was done and dusted then, because Ananda have managed to beat Vidyartha College Kandy by 12 points, and will be taking the William Gopallawa trophy to Colombo, to Maradana, and that probably will be the last game of the season for Ananda.
And here's the key stats from the game today. Vidyartha 26 points, Ananda 38, 4 tries, 4 conversions from Vidyartha, 7 tries and 1 penalty from Ananda. And the perfect player of the match, of course, Kavendets Dinesh Chamudita from Ananda College, who had showed a remarkable performance in the knockouts and the league. And we'll be cutting in for a quick commercial break, so stay tuned. This is ThePapare.
Built to withstand every season. Modern designs, elegant finishes, made to match your style. Alumex handrails.
සේවක ඔබට විශේෂී දීමනාවක් ඕනෑම ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් එකක් මාස 12න් ටික ටික ගෙවන්න ගන්න. අවම මූලික ගෙවීම රුපියල් 6550 සිට ඔබ ළඟම බාන්ස් එකට යන්න.
දවසම refresh වෙන්න train එකට go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්. ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
අව්ව අව්ව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool.
For passion, a competitive spirit is for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right, real energy.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadhamai.
Let's KFC. Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස්ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස්ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadhamai.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Woo Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadhamai.
Saratona enjoy karanga party ekata go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth ekata go ekak.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadhamai.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes, too fresh.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadhamai.
Higher inverter air conditioner. Be chilled in any heat moment.
Introducing the 2025 TVS Apache RTR 204V.
Perfectly. Swisstech Aluminium. ඔබත් quotation එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadhamai.
Built for every season. Customizable. Lightweight. Made to last beautifully. Alumex fencing system.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadhamai.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
Captain Cool, Captain Cool, Captain Cool.
අව්ව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සහතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
එයාව හැල්ල බලන්න ක්ලාස් එකට go.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Higher inverter refrigerators. What a spectacular catch.
When the world says no access.
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Built to withstand every season. Modern designs, elegant finishes, made to match your style. Alumex handrails.
වාජ්‍ය සේවක ඔබට සුවිශේෂී දීමනාවක් ඕනෑම ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් එකක් මාස 12න් ටික ගෙවන්න ගන්න. අවම මූලික ගෙවීම රුපියල් 6550 සිට ඔබ ළඟම බාන්ස් එකට යන්න.
දවසම refresh වෙන්න train එකට go.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol.
For passion, a competitive spirit is for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Ride. Real energy.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Let's KFC! Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Woo Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
සැරටම enjoy කරන්න party එකට go.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes, too fresh.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Higher inverter air conditioner. Be chilled in any heat moment.
Introducing the 2025 TVS Apache RTR 204V.
Perfectly. Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Built for every season. Customizable. Lightweight. Made to last beautifully. Alumex fencing system.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
Captain Cool, Captain Cool, Captain Cool. අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool.
Park Avenue. long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සහතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Higher inverter refrigerators. What a spectacular catch.
When the world says no access.
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Built to withstand every season. Modern designs, elegant finishes, made to match your style. Alumex handrails.
සේවක ඔබට විශේෂී දීමනාවක් ඕනෑම ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් එකක් මාස 12න් ටික ටික ගෙවන්න ගන්න. අවම මූලික ගෙවීම රුපියල් 6550 සිට ඔබ ළඟම බාන්ස් එකට යන්න.
Dama refresh when the train එකකට go. Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
අව්ව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool.
For passion, a competitive spirit is for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right, real energy.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Let's KFC. Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
බෑග්වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා. ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 55th William Gopallawa Shield happening between Ananda and Vidyartha. Alright, and you can see that they're setting up the official presentation area down on the pitch right now for the awarding ceremony. Even with this heavy rain pouring down, the ground team is doing a quick and fantastic job getting the tables and the William Gopallawa Shield ready for the presentation. Take a look at the parents and the supporters from the Ananda crowd. Here's yet another view from the supporters of Ananda College. It has been an absolute thrill of a game here at Nittawela. Even with the heavy showers coming in time to time, Ananda managed to make a dominant performance for them, with winning the shield with 38 points to 26. Absolute thriller of a game.
Runners-up have played with immense determination, pride and resilience. May I now invite the runners-up of the 55th William Gopallawa Shield 2026 Rugby Encounter to come forward and receive their medals. The runners-up of the 55th William Gopallawa Shield 2026 Rugby Encounter is Vidyartha College Kandy. To present the awards, I respectfully invite Mr. Abhayatna Banda, Assistant Auditor General, National Audit Office, renowned past pupils, Mr. Sarat Dabavina, Mr. T.B. Damunupala, former principal of both schools, Yashid Yashida Harangoda, Managing Director of Yashida Creations. First Captain of VCK Rugby 1964, Mr. Sunil Serasinghe. Deputy Principal of VCK, Madam Vijayashri Mallavachi, accompanied by retired Major General Vasanta Pallikubura and Vice President of VCK OBA. College Kandy, Mohammed Rashid, EVS Veerasinghe, RLA Singhe.
Cuando lanzan los guataquitos se pasean por las orillas, los defienden del peligro de boca de la babilla.
Para el santo místico de la infancia eterna.
EVS Veerasinghe. RLA Singhe. WKV Gimhane, KMSR Bandara, WRMR YB Vikramasinghe, KH Vijayatunga, WMPT Veerasinghe, SD Galpitabatta, BW Nimesh Arosha, KGSN Vijayashiri, NMPB Narayana, RGHK Karunatilaka, DPAH Fernando. HMST Dilsala. BGAC Chandraratna. HRMML Dayaratna. WMCP Vijay Surya. AUA De Silva. WGSB Dasanayaka. AL Alahakon. GN Vidyartha. HWYL Vijay Singha. KGPSB Seneviratna. KK Deniyavatta. To give away the medals and certificates for the first 15 champions, I cordially invite the Chief Guest, retired Major General Senarath Bandara, the 57th Chief of Staff of Sri Lanka Army, the two principals of the respected college, the two OBA presidents of the OBA associations, the president of the VRDG, the president of the All Anandian Sport Club, General Kamath Gunaratne, the senior assistant auditor, National Audit Office, SP Veerasinghe, and to accompany them, I invite the General Secretary of VCK OBA, Mr. Indiga Polkatur. I cordially invite all the guests to come up on stage. The team for Ananda College, Colombo, Sankit Hansira. Nenula Lometh, Ashar Senadira, Ovidu Vibhusha, Netsara Kodituakku, Tevan Sirivardhana, Nadija Vanigasinghe, Sema Vimsurya, Chaturarya Vansha, Rehan Nattanayaka, Idwara Disanayaka, Netula Vijayawardhana, Januga P. Jehan Prabhu, Dinet Chamudita, Naviru Pereira, Rumet Rupasinghe, Dinet Dilshan, Tisadu Manoratna, Yashita Matesha, Tarula Netmira, Penula Vijayawardhana, Litum Pereira, Senod Randinu, Chaturaka Madip, Player of the winning team is Master MGAN Senadira from Ananda College. Now I invite Mr. Tanuja Mallakatri, Manager, AIBT Campus Kandy, Retired Major General Nimal Krishna Radna, VRDG Past President, and to accompany them, Mr. Gayan Namulgame, the player of the runner-up team is Master WVK Gimhana. Please come and collect your trophy. Master WVK Gimhana from Vidyartha College. Please come and collect your trophy. Both the players will now receive a 100,000 word scholarship by AIBT Campus Kandy. Everyone, please remain on stage. to give away the William Gopallawa Shield for 2026, I invite the chief guest, retired Major General Senarath Bandara, the two respected principals, Sir M.A.S. Srilal and Sir Lal Disanayaka, and the two OBA presidents of both schools. The William Gopallawa Shield 2026 goes to Ananda College, Colombo.
And there you have it, folks. Ananda College taking back the trophy back to Colombo. What a wonderful performance today here at Nittawela. And that's all from our coverage here at Nittawela Stadium. To everyone here at the grounds and watching live on the Papare, thank you so much for staying with us through the rain. And here's the key stats of the William Gopallawa Shield. Happened today. Vidyartha 26 points, Ananda 38 points. 4 tries and 3 conversions coming in from Vidyartha, and 7 tries and a penalty coming in from Ananda. Perfect player of the match, the captain, the man, the myth, the legend, Dina Chamudita takes the trophy back home to Colombo. And that will be the key stats. And that's all, folks. Have a great weekend. Please drive extra safely on the wet roads on your way home. And good night.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, The Papare.
3, 2, 1, roll.
ඉස්ලින්න ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකික ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare සමග.
Welcome back to ThePapare.
Welcome to the live broadcast from ThePapare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
The Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.